Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and well, and welcome back to your next English class. This is your Nupur ma'am, your English teacher, and I hope you saw my last video and you have understood about this chapter. This chapter is the fighter, right? I hope you guess what I am talking, the fighter, the section 2. And there we have already the story about the player Imran, and of course you know Rahul, right? So till here I have completed in my last video the situation. I think you remember it was Ranga, the strike bowler of the NPS, was given the final over, right? And James, the opposite captain, was playing the first ball for a single, and you remember about Manjeet, the the combined player with James, who was playing, and only one ball was left there. The last ball was left there, and there needs 3 runs within a one ball, okay, to clinch the regal trophy for his team. Just till here it was completed, so I will continue the chapter today. Okay, see, the whole stadium was tense on that moment. All the stadium, all the people were over there, were in tension that what should be happening, right? Even the normally cool James was sweating. Even, I hope you can see the lines, okay? James, the captain of the opposite team, he was very a cool person, but on that moment he was also sweating for attention. As Ranga turned and began his run-up, Rahul was spraying hard. Whenever Ranga turned and began his run-up, means he just started to ball the last, to deliver the last ball. On that moment Rahul was spraying. Rahul was spraying hard. He knew if they lost the match, it would be to a large extent because of his foolishness. Rahul understood that if there will be any kind of falls, means if they will lose the match, all the blame should come over into him, and because of his foolishness, okay. Ranga bowled the last ball and James stepped out. Ranga delivered the last ball and James just stepped out and gave a massive heave. Massive heave, it is written here, the meaning. Here a strong hit. Okay. He just put a strong hit, a massive heave. The ball took off like a rocket and headed straight for the square leg boundary. The ball just took off like a rocket. Just a rocket just took off, the headed. And it gone straight for the square leg boundary. Rahul saw the ball coming. On that moment, Rahul saw that ball was coming towards him. It looked like it would fall short. Fall short means it is written here, not cross the boundary. It was looking like that it will not cross a boundary. He can take the ball. He sprinted ahead here, raced forward. Okay, he just sprinted ahead and dived. He just jumped over the ball. As he dived, whenever he dived, means jumped, he saw a sharp stone that was jutting out of the ground. He saw a sharp stone was there. Means you can understand, he suppose he has to catch the ball, but he has to fall on that stone. Means it is a very risky place, right? A risky point. He had to make a choice. He could either catch the ball and face the risk of landing on the stone, or avoid the stone and miss the catch. There was two options. Either he has to face that risk, he has to land on the stone and he has to catch the ball. Otherwise, he can avoid the stone and just miss the catch. Okay, there was only 2 options. Rahul dived headlong and smack. Rahul didn't think anything else. He just dived headlong. The ball landed in his hands, and on that moment, this ball landed in his hands. The next moment, he felt a sharp pain and passed out. Passed out means just senseless. It is written here. Became unconscious. Okay, he just took the ball in his hand. He just at that moment he just felt on that sharp stone and he got a pain and passed out. He becomes unconscious. When Rahul opened his eyes, he saw a sea of faces staring at him. Whenever he opened his eyes, on that moment he saw there are so many faces staring at him, all anxious, all are curious, worried and excited. But all of them were very excited and worried also, feeling sad also. Hey Rahul, are you okay? It was Ranga. Ranga was asking, hey Rahul, are you okay right now? Can you get up? The coach was asking him. Coach was asking, can you get up? Concern writ large on his face. Boys, please let him get some fresh air. He heard the authoritative voice of Dr. Acharya. See, it is written here, the meaning. Authoritative means commanding. Okay, he just like commands to all the people. They like this. Boys was asking, boys, please let him get some fresh air. Please let him be alone and get him some fresh air. And he was telling with ordering voice, commanding voice to all. Okay, and the coach, his name is Dr. Acharya, right? What happened? Did I take the catch? Rahul managed to ask. Rahul was just asking that what happened? Did I took that catch? Did I take that catch? Of course you did. What a catch it was, spectacular, the best I have seen. And someone is telling that yes, of course you did, and what a catch it was a spectacular, the best I have seen. It won us a match, man, and this catch gives us the winning. The voices were drowning each other. We own, really? Rahul exclaimed. On that moment, Rahul was exclaiming, really, we have won the match? Yes, we did. Fighter, thanks to you. And Rahul looked up. He just told, yes, we did. The fighter, thanks to you. Rahul looked up. He had not even noticed that his head was in Imran's lap. He was not understanding on that moment that where his head it was. His head, it was in Imran's lap. How do you feel, buddy? Imran asked. Imran was asking, how do you feel right now? We won the match. How else will I be feeling except great? We have won the match. And it is a great feeling we are gathering right now. This is the spirit. That is the spirit, man, drawled Ranga. Ranga spoke slowly. Ranga was telling, that is the spirit. Rahul will be okay. The cut is not deep. Rahul will be okay. The cut is not deep. I have taken care of that. There is nothing to worry. There is nothing to think about it. A couple of painkillers and he will be fighting fit. Dr. Acharya said. Dr. Acharya told that nothing to worry. I have given a couple of painkillers and after some time he will be fit and he will be fighting fit. Yes, I am sure that after all, he is our best fighter, Imran said. On that moment, Imran said, yes, I am sure about that because he is our best fighter. And everyone cheered. On that moment, everyone cheered. And it is written by Ramendra Kumar. Okay, this is the story I have completed today. And if there will be any problem to understand in any portion or any line, you can ask me, right? Okay, then go to the next portion, means a question answer portion. See, based on the story, correct these sentences to make them true, if it is true or not. Okay, and you have to correct it. See, the idea was to be defensive as the opposition has good bowlers. First, Krishna and Manjit were good batsmen and quick runners. Now you have to think it is correct or not. It is true or not. If it is not true, you have to correct this. Okay. Next, Imran thought Greg could not handle the opposition bowlers. Rahul turned red and walked out of the room because he was right. Next, Rahul had to choose between playing or not playing the match. Badal tried to increase the tension by taking about the toss. Rahul and Imran agreed on what to do if they won the toss. Okay, so now you have to think the correction, about the correction. Okay, next, do it by yourself. Try to do. Okay, I want that you will try your best. If there will be any problem, definitely I will give you the feedback, but try it. Okay, next, see, complete these sentences from the story by filling in the blanks in your own words. You can take the words from your inside the chapter. You can do it. Do not use the words given in the story. Okay, complete these sentences from the story by filling in the blanks in your own words. You have to fill by your own words. Okay, see, we should bat first. Try to put up a good score and then dash to bowl them out. He had dashed his ankle and was out of action. Okay, Rahul was in fact a dash fielder. See, these all lines you will get in your story, and there you will get one word. Okay, there will get one word, and now you have to give some other word which gives you the similar meaning of that word. Okay, see, Rahul was in fact a talented fielder, right? This kind of word you will get inside the chapter. Now it is your duty to find. See, Rahul was dashed by Imran's remarks, but he did not react. Next, the ball took off like a rocket and dashed straight for the square leg boundary. Okay, you can search these all sentences inside the story. Okay, and then you will find one words. Okay, now you have to give the similar meaning words, synonyms of those words. So you have to give this. Okay, next, see, the next is work in pairs and answer these questions. There are some lines, and from the lines there are some questions. See, he was not hugely talented. This is a line taken from your story. Who is this sentence about? About whom it is told? I think it is told about Rahul. Who is this sentence about? Was this person talented or not? Was this person talented or not? I think he was usually not talented, but there are some lines about him. It is written. What talent are we talking about? Of course, about his playing, right? What kind of play? It is written inside the chapter. You have to find, right? Maybe the fielding or batting itself. Okay. Was he good at something? What was it? You have to find. Try to find out. Okay. See, he saw a sea of faces staring at him. Who is he? Of course, Rahul. Just right before some time, I have completed these lines and you saw this. Who is he? Rahul. Okay. Rahul is mentioned here. Why were all these faces staring at him? Because he was in the treatment. He was injured by some, I hope you remember. See, it owns a match, man. What does it refer to? It means the catch which Rahul took, right? Next, how did it win them the match? You have to understand. See, what qualities did Rahul have that made his teammates call him a fighter? Okay, so please try to do these all questions. These are very multiple choice of questions, right? The short questions, and these are also very short questions. Try to do. Okay, you can send me in comment box, or you can do it in your copy. When I will give you the answers, well, I will discuss more. You can check it out. Okay, so thank you so much, and keep watching my videos and wait for the next day. Okay, thank you so much.